Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Flyers against Peninsula. Peninsula Eagles. Moody going back, pick it up. He's out there with Galay. We got Dick, Zink, and Wheeler. Over to Zink. Zink pops on forward. Eagles picking on up. Moody now in his own zone. Moody breaking his way out. Gets held up at the blue line. Both these teams undefeated so far in the provincials here. Back, Gosling over to Sutherland. Vanderlyn racing on up. Gosling picks it up. He pounces it forward. Now he throws it on in, coughs it up over to Peninsula. There we go. Clay throws it in the corner on the one side. Gosling going in after it. Comes back to Sutherland. Sutherland not able to keep it in. Sutherland going back, has a man on, up off the boards. Vanderlyn reads that. Gosling up the boards there again. Peninsula moving on in to the Flyers in up front. That one got blocked. I think that was White. Back to the point. Takes a shot. Olsen in net today, keeping it out. Gosling around the boards over to Vanderlyn, and flips it on up in the air. Out to center ice. Sends it right on back. White there. White over to Braun. Braun pushing it forward. McCracken racing in, going in after it. McCracken causes some disruption there. Braun out front. Over to Hebert. Hebert fighting on the boards to get it. Gets it over. McCracken up front. And Hebert puts it in at 18:25. I think that was a pass out from McCracken. 18-25, 1-0 for the Flyers. Hebert lining up. Hipkiss in, Clausen out there. Punches it on through. Up on the boards. Clausen tries to keep it in. Hipkiss goes back to collect the puck. Up off the plexi. Over to McCracken. Comes on back into the Flyers' end. Hipkiss around the boards over to Clausen. Braun there. They get it out over to Hebert. Hebert tries to race around. Still Hebert breaking his way through. McCracken going into the corner to try to pick it up. And tripping penalty. So after his goal, he draws a penalty. Shaden Hebert. There now, we have Moody, Goulet, Zink. Comes back to Moody. Moody over to Goulet. Goulet takes a shot. That one goes wide. Zink on the near boards here. Trying to move it around over to Wheeler. They flip it up high and into the player's box. It up into the netting. Boys keeping the pressure on. At 17:35. Flyers on the power play with $1:41 left in that power play. Zink taking the face off this time. Zink over to Dick. Dick to Galay. Galay over to Dick on the wall. Dick takes a shot. That one hits the metal. Don't know if it was the back of the net or what. Zink now behind the net. Turns back over to Wheeler. That one gets by Wheeler. They try to send it out along the boards. Galea holds it in, gets it back over to Dick. Dick picking it up there. Sends it back over to Goulet. Kale over to Moody. Moody was looking for the one-timer. Decides differently. Sends it over to Zink. Zink takes the one-timer. Big rebound. Goulet trying to move it over to Dick. Comes on back. Moody has a man on. They call it a high stick. Sutherland and White come out with Clay, Gosling, and Vanderlinden. Puck stuck between Gosling's leg. He didn't see it. Clay comes in to help out. Whistle down. Eagles with possession. They launch it down the length of the ice. Olsen stops it there. Sutherland picks it up. Sutherland over to Gosling. Gosling looking for the pass. Pass into the skates of one of the Eagles players. Gosling throws it on into the corner now. Vanderlinden racing in. Vanderlinden holds it in on the boards. Clay there with him. Clay comes away with the puck. Gets it back over to White. White over to Clay. Clay, quick poke check there. Releases him from the puck. White able to stop it. Not able to hold it in. Center ice. Sutherland with possession. Over to White. White over to Gosling. Gosling on the far side there. Pushes it forward. They try to clear it out, and they are successful. With 9 seconds left in the Flyers' power play, Olsen stops in his own end, letting the players know the Eagles coming out of the box. Sutherland gets tripped up there. Gosling comes in to help out. Oh, sorry, that's not Gosling, that's White. White working hard. On the boards, Gosling tries to flip it up on the boards. Clay tries to get it out. Gosling now again. Gosling gets it out. Ebert racing for it. Puck bounces out. Eagles coming through, and they do have a man looking for the open pass. Oh! Shot. Olsen pushes it to the corner. Boys working hard to get it out. He comes out. Hipkiss up off the boards. Comes on through. Comes on back over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss up the boards. Makes it over to McCracken. McCracken over to Hebert. And Braun working hard to break on in. Was maybe a 0.2 too quick and puts the boys offside. Wheeler lining up. Zink taking the face off with Dick to his right. Mr. Hipkiss and Clausen out there. Launch it towards the net, and the goalie holds on. .14:59 in the first. Flyers up by a goal from Shaden Hebert. Wheeler into the corner. Raymond Dick comes in to help out. Raymond comes away with the puck. Does have a man on him though. Still working hard. Gets it over to Wheeler. Wheeler with a quick backhand. And oh, deflection there. Wheeler picks it up. Trying to go get it up front again. Wheeler again across ice. Hipkiss going to pick it up here. Hipkiss takes the shot. That one gets blocked. And they launch it down the length of the ice. This icing waved off. Zink going back to pick it up. He has Clausen with him. The Eagles come away with the puck. Hit there by Hipkiss. Flyers launch it out, and that'll be icing. Out comes Goulet and Moody, Clay, Gosling, Vanderlinden. Gosling lining up, sends it over to Moody. Moody, quick hands, quick feet. Moving his way out of there, up the boards, no one there though. So they got to come back and pick it up. Gosling tries to reach for it. Moody over to Goulet. Goulet tries to send up to Clay, but it was out of his reach. Across ice. Gosling comes back, picks it up, launches it back on in. Vanderlinden going after it. They're going to go off the boards. Gosling tries to keep it. Not able to. Good poke check there by Goulet. Goulet over to Vanderlinden. Gosling going after it now. Off the boards. Clay releases the puck. from the Eagles. Moody able to keep it in. Moody, quick hands, has a man right on him. Vanderlinden tries to, and Braun just puts it on in. Across, Moody sees an opportunity. Oh, dodges the hit. Galay picks it up off the net, sends it over to Braun on the near boards, over to Hebert, trying to pick up some speed. He makes it through. Stuffed back, takes a shot. That one goes wide. Bounce over McCracken, tries to pick up the rebound off the backboards there. Great back checking there by Braun. White around the boards, behind the net, over to Sutherland. Sutherland looking for the pass. He tries to flip it up to Braun. Braun picks it up. Center ice, just not able to control it. On the boards, McCracken gets it over to Hebert. Hebert trying to get out front. That hits a body. White pinches in, throws it in the corner. Braun working hard on the boards. Hebert comes in too. Now McCracken racing to try to keep it in. McCracken with a bump. Slows him down. Comes on out. White off the half boards. Back into the Flyers' end. That should be icing. No, they wave it off. Sorry. Sutherland trying to move it forward. Shaden falls back into the corner, trying to move it up. Has Raymond Dick with him there. And Sutherland comes in with a body. Shaden comes away with the puck, turns back. Shaden picking up some room. Oh, tries to get over to Wheeler. Sends back into the Flyers' corner there. So what was that call? That was offside right there, yeah. Wheeler trying to get back. He does, but the Eagles come in and pick up the puck. Pop it into the corner. Trying to pick that up now. Three of them go in after it. Back to the point. From the point, shot. Gets blocked in front. Hipkiss now trying to move it up the boards. Not able to get it out. Back behind the Flyers net. Clausen working hard. Flips it over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick looking to move it up the boards. It stays in. Hipkiss now gets it over to Raymond. Raymond now looking for the pass. Pass up to Zink. That one gets picked off. And the lines change. Moody comes out with Galay. Vanderlinden, Gosling, Clay. Back to Moody. Moody bouncing puck, gets it to Galay, back up the boards. Vanderlinden across. Clay reaches back to try to pick it up. Clay comes back again. Great job by Clay. Sends it back around the boards. Clay's going to try to pick it up here. Clay, Gosling goes in there with him. Where's the puck? I can't see it. Gosling sends it towards the net. Up off the plexi. They try to clear. Galay keeps it in. Great job there by Galay. He gets a shot off. The goalie keeps it out. McCracken, Braun, and Hebert come out. Galay and Moody remain. Hebert taking a check, seeing where everyone is before he lines up. Wins it back over to Galay. Galay over to Moody. Moody takes a shot. Oh, trickles just through the mouth. Hebert over to Braun. Braun right up front. McCracken there. Across. Moody picks off that puck. He does have a man on him. He's working hard to get it. Right out front there. Hebert there trying to get it around behind the net. Comes out in front again. Oh, pops on through. Galay fighting on the boards there. Hebert over to McCracken, between McCracken's legs. Hebert again throws it on in. Braun there all by himself, trying to see if he can keep it in there while the boys change. Wheeler out there. Wheeler comes in, fresh legs, trying to get out front. Not able to, still has the puck on his stick. tries to get out to Zink. Great job there, but Wheeler knocks the puck away. And then Sutherland bumps it forward. Zink coming in. Zink goes down. They try to clear it. Got to put it pretty high to put it over Sutherland. They take a shot across. Dick looking for the pass. Back over to White. White takes the shot, slides it through, man. Dangerous. Oh, Zink, they're going to call this high stick. Sutherland and White remain out. Vanderlinden, Clay, Gosling. At 9:21 in the first, Flyers up by a goal. Gosling wins it back to Sutherland. Sutherland launches it in, just wide of the net. Boys going in after it. Clay up on the boards. White trying to keep it in. Bouncing puck over his stick. Sutherland in the neutral zone. Off the boards and back in. Clay trying to move it on forward. Oh, that comes on past. Now Sutherland trying to block it. White. Oh, watch out for the man in front. Oh, huge save there by Olsen. Keeps it out. At 8:52. You saw that in the works. You saw what was happening. The only man that could stop it was the last man in front of the net. Seven to 3 shots on net right now. Eagles shot. Clausen with a hit. Gets right up front. Another shot. Clausen pushes it behind the net. Tries to keep it there. There's two men there. Clausen working hard. Comes on over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss looking to move it up front. Clay's moving up. Hipkiss comes across the red line, dumps it on in. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention there. Looks like it was dangerous by Clay. Gosling throws it in just wide of the net. Hipkiss pinching in, keep it in. Over to Hebert. Clay, still out there, bouncing puck comes right up over the net. The goalie sees it rising up over his head and catches it with his glove. Kraken comes out to join his line. .8:13 left in the first. Hebert lining up. Hebert to McCracken. McCracken back to Clausen. Clausen, big slapper, just wide, bounces right out in front. Those boards are pretty active. Bounces right out in front. Puck coming towards Olsen. He pinches his post there. Hipkiss goes to move it over, misses it, and Olsen, as the puck slides in front of him, jumps on the puck. Hebert winning it back to Moody. Moody has some room, gives it over to Braun. Braun on the near side, working on in. Stops, takes a shot. Big rebound, McCracken right there. Oh, McCracken gets the stick chopped out of his hand. Gallet is able to hold it in. Tries to send it over to Hebert. That makes a pass him. McCracken comes in on the boards, gets back over to Moody. Moody takes a shot. Hebert right there, waiting for the big rebound. Hebert up off the boards. And they flip it on down to center ice. Moody picks it up. Moody up the boards over to Hebert there. And again, Moody picks it up. Oh, McCracken now. Trying to keep it out. Sorry, I don't know if I'm following the play here. Shot. That goes just wide. Shot again. That one gets blocked. Wheeler with possession. Moving up. Gets it over to McCracken. McCracken flips it up in the air. Hebert looking over his shoulder, watching the hit. Wheeler going into the corner. Zink picks off that pass, takes a shot. Oh, goalie keeps it out. This comes back, length, icing waved off. Sutherland working hard to get to the puck first. Sutherland stops. Up to Zink, that makes it past him. Sutherland again comes in across the red line, takes a shot on net. The goalie covers up. Then decides to let it go, and right from the half circle there in front of the goalie, it's sent right up over the boards. 6:25 left in the first period. Flyers up by a goal. I believe it was a pass from Tanner McCracken out to Hebert and in. Clay going after the puck. That was Vanderlyn behind the net. Gosling sends it back into the far corner. Vanderlyn working hard to get after it. Clay trying to move it somewhere. Where is it now? There it is on the boards. Clay still working hard after it. Sutherland reaches out that long stick, flips it up off the boards. Vanderlyn was going for it. Back to the safe side here. No blue jerseys on the near side. Sutherland over to White. Who's that? Clay looking to move it out. Gosling going after it. He blocks that attempt to launch it in the Flyers' end. Vanderlyn, and now Sutherland moves it up. Launches back into the Flyers' end. That one gets tipped in. Sutherland picking it on up, moving on the boards over to Vanderlyn, and Vanderlyn gloves it down, tries to get it out. Back in. Sutherland stops that, moving on up. Sutherland sends it on in, doesn't get as deep as he wants. Boys are trying to change. And thankfully for the Flyers, offside. Ebert lining up. Ebert punches it through. Great job, gets it up off the boards, tries to move it forward. Braun picks it up, sends it over to Clausen. Clausen had to act quickly. Over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss on the far side. Flips it on up the boards. Braun racing on in after it. Braun trying to knock the puck away from behind. McCracken comes in with them. They're circling around him. Now 3-on-2. Right out front. Oh, they try to flip it over Olsen. Hebert picks it up, gets it over to Braun. Braun. Hebert again fighting for it. Comes over to Braun's stick. Braun launches it in, looking for the change. Zink comes out. McCracken on the forecheck. They cough it up to Zink. Zink with possession, sends it out front. No one there as they were changing. Hipkiss going in for the hit. Wheeler picks it up in the neutral zone, waits for everyone to clear the zone, then tries to work it around. Dick takes the shot. Zink go back to White. White slides it on through, right up front. Wheeler all tied up. Dick with him, and the goalie jumps on it. .357 in the first. Moody and Goulet come on out to join Zink, Wheeler, and Dick. Wheeler working hard. It's all tied up right below him. Quick backhand. Moody keeps it in. Great job. Comes around the boards. Goulet pinches in to try to keep it in. Where's the puck? There it is there. Wheeler falls back and keeps it in. Dick moves it forward, trying to get over on the boards, and then it gets slanked down the length of the ice, and this will be icing. 3:33 left in the first. Gosling, Clay, Vanderlyn come out. Gosling to Clay, Clay to Goulet. Goulet takes a shot. Oh, Vanderlyn right off front. He tips it up and over the net. Nice try, boys. Off the boards. Clay working hard to move it up. Vanderlyn got a stick on that, attempt to clear. Moody throws it back into the corner. Vanderlyn and on him, Clay there too. Vanderlyn comes away with the puck. There's two men on him. Clay comes in, picks up the puck, gets it to Moody. Moody takes a shot. That one goes wide, or deflected wide there. They try to clear it here. Galay gets it right out front. Oh, back over to Clay. Vanderlyn trying to knock it out of the air. And the goalie stands tall and keeps it out. .253 left in the first. McCracken, Hebert, Braun, White, and Sutherland out there. Hebert lining up for the face-off. Comes on through. Braun pushes it forward. Hebert knocks it away. McCracken knocks it down. Now trying to get that puck back. Braun comes on in. And again, launched over the boards. Set back up for the face-off. Sutherland, oh, tries to reach for it. Not often that long stick can't make it there, but that time it wasn't able to get there. Hebert comes away with the puck. Tries to get over to Braun. He does. Hebert again knocks it in. Comes on through. Sutherland.
Nice, Sutherland.
Into the Flyers' end. Bounces off those boards. White picks it up. Over to McCracken. Hebert picks it up. Hebert. Over to McCracken. McCracken working in after it. No one in front of the net as the boys are looking to change. There's Wheeler. Wheeler sends it over there. Hebert bounces it up front. Hebert's going to take a shot. That one's blocked. Sutherland keeps it in. Over to Hebert. Hebert across. Boys are all falling back. And Wheeler now around the boards. Out comes Zink and Dick. Big, huge glove there by Wheeler. Wheeler still has possession. Oh, gets it across to Zink. Now White pinches on in, takes it. Shot. That one goes just wide after it was deflected. Wheeler behind the net trying to move it up front. Comes out to Zink. Zink, oh, puts it right on the goalie. Zink again has an opportunity. Oh! That was Wheeler trying to get what it did and then decides to put it over towards Dick. And Dick takes a swing at it and misses her. Sutherland with a big hit. Raymond Dick moves it over to White. Sutherland, or sorry, not Sutherland, that's White down on the boards trying to move it out. Sutherland flips it over to Zink. Eagles are able to keep it in. Now behind the net, White goes in after it. Out front, Eagles tried to take a shot. They knocked the net off. And White's in the net. He's getting up, he looks fine. That's one way to keep him out of the net. .44 seconds left in the first period. Clausen and Hipkiss on D. Gosling, Clay, and Vanderlinden on forward. Face-off is going to move just outside of the Eagles' territory. Gosling knocks it over to the left. Comes on up and over the plexi again. They must have tall boards at home. So around the boards. Lawson going to try to keep it in here. Comes on through. Hipkiss racing after it. Gosling picks it up behind the net. Gosling looking for it, tries to move it over to Vanderlinden, and Gosling picks it up there, kicks it up to his skate, or up to his stick, sorry. It comes on out. Clay ran a race for it. Comes on back. Hipkiss moving up. Hipkiss right on net. Goalie deflects it up into the netting. Face-off in the Eagles zone with 9.5 seconds left in this period. Flyers up by a single goal. The line that scored that goal, at least the forwards, are out there right now. We have Hipkiss and Clausen out there on D. McCracken and Ebert both getting right up front. Oh, Braun was there. Just got deflected first. Great move there by McCracken. Ties him up. And that's the end of the first. Shots on net, 15-5 for the Flyers.